This is one of the larger BioMag installations in the United States.
The most innovative piece of the Logan plant in the technology is the BioMag process from Wastewater. That was a strategic plan by the engineer to help reduce the overall cost of the plant. But also it's unique in its nature because it's the only system of this magnitude, and it's the largest in the U.S. The plant itself is designed and runs up to 18 million gallons a day.
The tank size with BioMag's a metallic iron oxide powder that you add it to the waste stream as a ballast, so it settles twice as fast as conventional mixed liquor in a conventional sewer treatment system.
Initially, we started this project at the beginning of winter and installing auger cast piles with snow pouring and finishing and all those things that have to happen in cold weather were very challenging.
We're located in the northern end of Utah. We're in a mountain valley. We're surrounded by canyons, so you have to come through a canyon to be able to get to Logan, and we get a lot of snow. If you like to ski, this is the place.
Exponentially colder in the winter in Logan, on average 10 degrees colder in Logan than it is in Salt Lake City.
The biggest challenge on this project was getting the project started with a price point that Logan City could afford. At $136 million, this was the largest capital project Logan City's ever done. We had to do some interesting things. We worked with MWH to get the cost down, worked with Carollo to get the cost down.
In terms of value engineering, the difference between scope reduction and value engineering is you get something similar for a lesser price. And so the foundations of this plant were designed as piles driven in the ground, steel pipe that are pounded in like a nail, filled up with concrete and rebar, and then you build your structure on top of it without losing the concrete to frost and freezing in placement.
But MWH and Wadsworth had it well planned. We started a value engineering process. There were cheaper ways to do it. Some things we could give on, others weren't.
So some of the things we implemented to make this a good project was the formwork systems that we used. We had some deep concrete work in the ground, and we used some modular formwork systems for those. We had 24,000 cubic yards of concrete, no recordable or lost time incidents.
And the auger cast pile program that we brought to the table, that was an easy $7 million savings.
The thing that was great coming into this with MWH and having those conversations was them knowing and understanding that, and they really helped us a bunch along the way to fill in the gaps that we may have had or understandings that we didn't have. So I would say without your structure and without your ability to be a leader, then it probably wouldn't have been as collaborative as it was.
Some of the highlights: Malcolm Drilling helped us with foundations. Carollo Wadsworth helped us with concrete. Cache Valley Electric was exceptional at helping us make sure all the electrical components came together just the right way. Lundahl Building came in and helped us with all the commercial aspects of the work.
We had a great experience working with MWH. The coordination on the project was exemplary. MWH acted like a partner on the project, focused on problem solving and very fair in negotiations with changes that came up on the project.
The Logan project has won 2 awards. The American Concrete Institute gave us an award for best concrete, and then ENR gave us one too. Award of Merit, Water and Environment.
MWH did a great job. We're very nice to work with, and if you had a problem, they faced the problem head on, and they helped us accomplish what we wanted to accomplish.
They had the owner's best interest in mind, so it was great to work with MWH. We got this project built. It was under budget, and we got it in time. For any large projects, we recommend the delivery method as well, CMGC method.
The contractor, the engineer, and the owner all working together for the successful completion. I think this is one of the projects that I've worked on in my career where I think we truly had a cohesive team that had the same goal.
We worked on this project for just over 4 years. It was a successful project for everyone across the board.